Hello everyone, I am Andrew Jordan, also known as the 12th Gun here on YouTube. Today is some more Let's Play Star Wars Battlefront 2, the one that came out in 2005. In the previous episode, we had ourselves another 3-ish battles. We had to defend, what was it? Dagobah a couple of times, which was kind of, it wasn't the best time. But we also took over Utapau, and this time around, we are going to be taking over Naboo. But first, I just want to check everything. Alright, that looks good. Naboo has some places for snipers. Like, lots of overhangs that have great views over certain areas of the map. But I don't really see snipers actually using them. At least, like, the AI doesn't seem to use them. So, I'm just not going to bother with buying any more units right now. Let's go to Naboo. Oh, we'll get 500 credits from it. Peaceful world covered in rolling plains and deep swampy lakes. And I think I'm gonna go auto turrets, just because there are some areas on Naboo that we saw during the campaign that can be a bit of a pain to take over. Like as we see here in the loading screen, the courtyard is just an absolute. It's like one of the most dangerous areas of the map to be in because everyone is trying to rush that command post. Because it's right there and it's one of the most easily accessible, albeit the hardest to defend. So I think having an auto turret there will definitely be helpful. I'm going to start with Rebel Soldier. I've been playing Rebel Soldier a lot, even though sometimes, especially on a PC, I'll play the Engineer class a lot. And I think part of that just has to do with the ability to get health and ammo. But I do really like the ward rifle, just because it's got that 3-round burst. It's super powerful, and the time between shots is a lot shorter than with the shotgun or the flechette shotgun. So that's something that you should keep in mind when you have all of the weapons unlocked. I think at some point I might want to try to go out of my way to get the beam rifle award, just so I can show you just how awful it is. It's like most of the award weapons tend to be pretty powerful, especially the award rifle, which oddly enough doesn't really have like a second name. Like the award shotgun is the flechette shotgun, and so on and so forth. And also the advanced sniper rifles, the beam rifle. But yeah, the beam rifle is just objectively not the best. And I don't know why that happened. It could have been a bug that just never got fixed. I know that there were at least 1 or 2 patches after the launch of Star Wars Battlefront 2 way back in 2005. But I don't think that was ever changed, the whole beam rifle thing. And because of that, it actually, using the beam rifle became, a bit of a meme. Because it's like, oh, why are you using the beam rifle? It's objectively worse than like a standard sniper rifle. Also, get back here. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Just getting critical hits on this friggin' tank, because I don't want that person trying to cause any trouble. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Get back here. Oh my gosh. Seriously, get back here. There we go. Got 69 rounds left. Nice. Unfortunately, did I waste a lot of ammo on that? Yes. Was it worth it? No. Do I kind of regret it? Kind of. Mild regret. Also, how far did that go? Oh, sweet. That worked exactly how I wanted it to. Unfortunately, I don't think that hit anyone. Also, we're on the back foot a little bit. Oh, don't like that. Although with... Oh, shoot! Where'd you come from? With capturing this command post, they won't have reinforcements for... Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. was about to say that, you know, they probably won't have reinforcements available to them. But nope, they had just gotten a command post right as I was finishing that thought. So they're all at 3, I think. It's kind of hard to tell because they only show up on the map when they fire their weapons or do any sort of attack. I think we might see the weird sort of AI glitch in this map. I'm pretty sure, but at the same time, I'm not 100% confident. Whoa. Get him. Alright, do that. Also, a route that I haven't really taken before in this map is using this back way to get to this command post. It's actually pretty, you know, pretty neat way. And I just got ganged up. Like like 2 or 3 of them were like, hey, let's just storm this one dude causing havoc. And you know what? Good on them. Oh, did not switch over to the award weapon. That was kind of bad. Oh, great. Friendly fire. Oh, geez, there's so many of my own dudes. Oh. Ah, dang. I think they're using the advanced blasters. Because I'm going down very quickly for the weapons that they're using. Because I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I keep killing my own dudes. I'm definitely going to get the Trader Award. Whoop. Haha, alright. Down to just 8 people. Okay, normally what the AI does, and it might just be in the Clone Wars version, but the AI will occasionally bunch up right here, and I have no clue why. It doesn't make any sense. There's no level geometry that's traversal part, you know, past, not part, but past that point over there, so I don't know why that happens. It is a mystery. Let's see, it looks like the last couple are at number 2. Okay, I'm gonna repair this guy real quick. And let's get a move on. Oh, there's one. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier about the award shotgun having quite a bit of cooldown between each blast. That kind of balances it out, like in terms of like, you know, versus its raw power. Like if it was like fully auto, then, you know, it'd be a bit broken. Alright, where are the last? Okay, there's 2 there. Oh, nope, we can see them. We can see the AI bunching up. You can see right at 3. God, what the heck? Talk about dumb. Like, what on earth? And of course, for some reason, I don't think Rebels get tanks on this map. Which is really odd because in the previous game, both sides would actually have access to tanks. So I don't know what the deal is. Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy. Take that. Oh, good lord. Alright. No one on that laser turret. There's a guy all the way over there. I'm not going to even begin to try and bother with that. Maybe I'll bother with it after I get this command post. Oh, hey, they're over there. Oh, wow. I actually got him from a great distance. There we go. Okay, that guy took care of him. Where's the last dude? Camping out somewhere. You know what? If I can do this... Oh, shoot. Can I do it? Oh, there we go. Victory! Let's see how many. I won't be able to get like a full rundown on how many I killed, but I think, yep, that got me traitor. 45 kills. A lot of that was taken away, but I got killing spree, public enemy, deadeye, and traitor. And I think traitor is either if you get so many team kills in a row, like whatever your max is, then you get traitor. I'm not entirely sure, but let's get going. That was 10 minutes. 10 minutes of me just babbling and, you know, dragging my feet. Would you like to save your progress? No. But I would like to save to the profile. We got 780 credits from the battle. Empire only got 450. We got 2460 credits and turn. And it looks like the Empire is going that way. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a fleet there. I'm going to get that bonus. And we're going to... I said I wanted to make my way to Tatooine. So we're going to make our way to Tatooine. We're just going to have that fleet up there that just kind of hold the ground. Because it just makes sense to have that be our base. The fourth moon of the planet Yavin, covered in a thick jungle canopy. That is Yavin 4. I want to do supplies because I want to get in there and wreak havoc. Now, I think I talked about... Yeah, I definitely talked about this during the campaign. One of the things that I kind of wish was more of a thing in the various space battles in Star Wars Battlefront 2, this one, was that you had more things moving around. There is one map where that's a thing, but it doesn't. It's just like two of the frigate defenses move around, and not a lot of anything else, which still gives it a sense of, you know, a dynamic feel to the battle, but for the most part it's just kind of like like once you see it once you're like, oh, that's so cool, and then you kind of get over it. All right, can I get that TIE fighter from a mile away? Yes, got him. Easy 4 points right off the bat. Let's see if I can get that auto turret. There we go. And whoop. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That was an insta-kill? Alright. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. You can't get into an A-Wing? Well, guess what? You don't deserve the A-Wing. You know what? Yeah. Let's pick off whatever fighters are, like, in our path. Although we gotta be careful because those auto turrets might kill me. Good lord. Oh, haha, got the bomber. Alright. Whew. That was kind of a little close. Not gonna lie. Can I get him? Yes, got him just blasters. I did fire some missiles, although those kind of went somewhere. I don't know where they ended up going. Oh. Oh, get out of there. Whoa, hello. Alright. Oh, we got auto turrets. Oh. For some reason, I forgot to swap out my my pistol for my ward pistol. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Do that little number. And then with the remainder, we'll take out the shields. Although the shields might go down any minute now, so I'm gonna ignore that. And instead, go after the life support systems. Which, I don't think I talked about this in the campaign, but it, you know, in later Battlefront games, it would have been nice to have seen some sort of like downside to having different parts of your ship destroyed. Like, you know, if your communications array was taken down, then you wouldn't get notices from your capital ship about what's being attacked, or what they, what other part they lost with losing the engines, like if it was something where the capital ships could move around, then like destroying the engines would make the capital ship just stay put. You know, life support would make it so you take damage while just like sitting around in your capital ship. Like just very, not minor things, but like definitely noticeable debuffs that would make destroying the you know, the various systems more noticeable. You do have some things that, you know, do make an effect on the battle, like destroying the shield generator makes it so you can spend more time actually damaging exterior only parts, and taking down the auto turret defense system makes it so, you know, your teammates don't have to worry about the auto turrets chewing them apart, especially if they're like an interceptor that has very low armor, getting absolutely just blasted out of the sky because of those auto turrets. Alright, and we got a TIE fighter up there. Let's see if we can take him out. There we go, nice. Yeah, very... AI is keenly aware of what you're doing when you do that. One thing that I hardly ever do when doing space battles is like take the role of an interceptor and just like try and scare off or otherwise try to destroy bombers. And I think that's because like my play style is more heavy-handed. Like I want to destroy all of the, you know, the capital ship parts and the, you know, the various defense ships. And so that's why I hardly ever take on the role of like, you know, an X-Wing or an A-Wing or a TIE Interceptor or TIE Fighter, that kind of stuff. But honestly, like, I think it definitely can be satisfying to win a battle just purely off of starfighter kills. Like that could be inherently, you know, satisfying. But I always like found, you know, chipping away at the enemy capital ship and destroying the frigate defenses, you know, inherently more satisfying to me. And I think that's just because they have a much more noticeable effect on the battle. Whereas, you know, shooting down TIE fighters, yeah, you get points from that, and it makes it so you're a lot closer to victory, but it doesn't really have an overall effect on the map. And so, because of that, I tend to go for stuff that is much more noticeable and will make us win quicker. And I don't know, maybe I'll do one space battle where I extensively, or not extensively, but exclusively go after strike craft and bombers and all that, just to see what, you know, really is the difference between attacking just the capital ship or attacking just fighters or doing a mix of both.
Their frigate has been destroyed.
Alright, so their frigate defenses have been destroyed. We got 122 points on the board. Now we just need to take care of all this stuff. I'm not sure. I've never paid attention to whether or not destroying these gets you any points. Let's find out. What? Ah! Oh my gosh, there's TIE fighters everywhere. And survey says no. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that counted as a kill for a fighter? I have no idea. Oh, I did get that TIE fighter though. That's good. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go after the bridge. I don't think attacking those deflector bulbs do anything. It's just another little thing that you can do to show some more damage on the Star Destroyer. I haven't seen much of anything when I did some research for this Let's Play that said whether or not destroying these would actually make it so it's easier to destroy the command bridge. That was something, you know, a friend of mine and I, that we just always assumed was true. Because, you know, for some reason, you know, it was just one of those things that seemed like it just made sense, you know? I don't know, maybe you guys, have you guys done the same thing where it's like you've gone after the shield projectors on top of the bridge and then gone after the bridge after that, or do you leave them alone? Like, I'm curious what you guys do, because we all have different play styles, and that's one of the really nice things about the Battlefront games, is that they really allow you to tackle every battle in a different way with the different classes and the different ship types and all that. We got a victory. Nice. I mean, it's to be expected. The Empire really had no chance of winning that fight. 12 kills, 2 deaths, 109 points. I got Deadeye a couple of times. That's cool. And a rebel got traitor. Of course. Of course they did. The leader bonus, maybe expensive, the right. Yeah, that's true. Depends on how good you are with playing heroes. I personally am not the greatest, but you know, it is what it is. Enhanced blasters. You know what? Let's do it. I don't think I've ever used advanced blasters once, so it'll be interesting to do that. They might be going to Naboo. Fun. Well, I wanted to go to Tatooine, so we're going to Tatooine. An arid planet sparsely populated with spaceport colonies. And we are going to do advanced blasters because I'm curious if that will do anything. Empire only has 50 credits? Yikes. They spend it all on bonuses. And maybe some units here and there. I don't know. I haven't seen any new Imperial units on the battlefield. It could just be that they're sinking all of their money into bonuses. Yeah, area buffs are an interesting thing. Alright, let's see. Does the award rifle count as a blaster? I think we'll find out if we like hit them in the chest and it kills them. Nope. Don't think so. Bit of a bummer, but it doesn't mean that my team now has an edge. Oh, no, I got that guy in the chest and that took him down. Okay. Maybe it was just that, like, not all of the rounds were connecting. That makes sense. Oh, jeez. That's why burst fire is dangerous. There's already a fight at the cantina. Of course there is. This is why we can't have nice things. What? Someone's leaving the cantina. Dude, get back in there. Oh, they're dead. Oh, hey, they got an officer. Okay. So that's probably like 1,800 credits. Oh, there's a... Can I get him? Oh, I got him. Nice. Alright, so Cantina is still secure. We're going to move to point 2. Oh my gosh. Why are you bunching up? When they bunch up, I get a little scared to fire because then it's like, I might hit a teammate. Also, yeah, the Imperial officers, they use a mortar launcher, and because of that, they're kind of ineffective. They're really good for area buffs, though, so that's something to keep in mind. Oh, hello. Hello. Other sort of officer units for the different factions are better. The Bothan Spy can be a little overpowered because it's got the invisibility and it has a disintegrator, which is like Boba Fett's flamethrower, but a little more deadly and sticks around a lot longer. So that's something to keep in mind. It's kind of like the purifier weapon in Call of Duty Mobile. One of those special weapons that you get after so much. I don't actually know what the criteria is for getting them. All I know is that I used the purifier for a long time because it was like your standard one, and it's honestly really good. But then I swapped it for the death machine because one, it's metal as hell, calling something the death machine, and two, I feel like sometimes it can be a lot more effective at long range, especially when the whole thing about the death machine is that it becomes more accurate the longer you do sustained fire, and that killed me. Oops. But yeah, that's just random Call of Duty Mobile knowledge for you, I guess. I don't know why anyone would be interested in what the hell I just said, especially when a lot of my friends do not care a bit about Call of Duty or Halo or any of that. Like, I may not consider myself a Kyle, but I wouldn't judge you for assuming that I was a kind of Kyle because I have basically all of the Halos except for the ones that came out on Xbox One, because I don't have an Xbox One because money. And also, I don't think I have all the Call of Duties either. Just because some of the older ones, like Call of Duty 1 and 2, can be a bit hard to find for some reason, especially for like the consoles that I want them on. Oh no, I think I have Call of Duty 2 on PC though, but it's kind of hard to play because it requires a CD drive, and my laptop doesn't have a CD drive, so I have to pull out the USB one, and then that's kind of a pain because a USB CD drive is not as good as like a built-in one. Which is one of the things that always irritates me about like new like PCs not coming with CD drives. It's like, what am I gonna do with all these old games that have, you know, CDs and only run off of the CD? I mean, I guess I could image them, but like that's a process that I am too stupid to do, and I would not trust myself with that. Kind of like the whole like apparently there's a way you can get bloatware off of your computer. Bloatware being like all of the pre-installed programs that come on like a store-bought computer, or I say store-bought, you know, like if you get it from like Best Buy or you go through like Dell or Alienware or all that, there's all that bloatware stuff. I looked into it at the recommendation of someone, and I was like, this requires knowledge and skills that I do not have and am too afraid to do. Alright, save. We got 810 credits from that. The Empire only got 420. Blaze it. But because we're at the halfway mark, that is where I'm going to end it for today. Thank you so much for watching. On the next episode of Let's Play Star Wars Battlefront II, the one that came out in 2005, we'll be seeing what the Empire does with that little fleet they got there. And then we'll probably have our Yavin fleet move out and start taking some territory. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Star Wars Battlefront II, the one that came out in 2005. Bye-bye.